guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. Today we are going to be taking this cute little Santa sign from Dollar Tree and we are going to turn it into a little gnome. Gnomes are so popular this year. They are popular for Christmas. So what we're going to do is, I am not going to mess up this side because it is just too adorable. So we're just going to flip it over. And look how cute that's going to be. So we're going to be using some Mod Podge, and I have some paper that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. You'll need your scissors. You're going to need some yarn for his little beard, and you're going to need some foam brushes. You'll need something for his nose, and you're going to need your hot glue gun and glue sticks. So give me just a second and we'll get started on our gnome. The first thing you're going to want to do is to trace your little gnome onto your decorative paper. I'm just going to trace it so I can cut it out. And I'm only going to about right here where Santa's little hat ends. And then I will make a line across here and cut it out. Okay guys, look what I did wrong. So don't make that mistake. See? So it looks like I am going to have to use the pretty side. Okay guys, if you noticed, I traced it the wrong way. So I should have had my paper face down, set my sign down like this, and traced it. But since I did it the wrong way, I'm just gonna roll with it. We removed the little cuff that was on his little hat, and ideally you should sand this, but it is cold and it is pouring down rain, so I'm not gonna do that today. So we're just going to use our Mod Podge and just put a nice coat of Mod Podge on the hat, and then I'm gonna place the buffalo plaid print. Okay, we covered the top part of the hat with the Mod Podge, and now I'm just going to carefully lay the paper over it, press it down, and then I'm going to add another coat of Mod Podge on top of this decorative paper. Now I am going to let it sit and dry. Doesn't that look cute? Santa looks cute with the buffalo plaid check hat. For the nose, I just added some blush to the little pom-pom, and then I'm just carefully hot gluing it on. And so you'll want to place it up a little bit higher than Santa's nose is. And this is some fur that I bought last year when I was making some gnomes. And I don't know if Hobby Lobby has it this year or not, but I just cut a little strip of it for the cuff of the gnome's little hat. And so make sure you make a little arch or notch for his little nose in the fur. And that way it just goes on better, and the fur kind of goes around each side of his nose instead of just bumping up on top of it. So just be real careful hot gluing the fur onto the gnome. And then I just took and cut strips of yarn and just kind of placed them under the brim of the hat or the fur, and I just placed my yarn across it, and then I went back and did another row of yarn. I went under its little nose. I just filled it in until I got it as full as I wanted. But now be super careful because you are using your hot glue, and I found it easier to put it on my yarn then place it on the sign, but I did it both ways, so whichever way works for you, but just be very careful when using your hot glue gun. And mine is a low temp hot glue gun, and I just really love it. And also glued a pom-pom to the top of his little hat, and then I trimmed his beard. I also added a snowflake ornament on the gnome's hat, and then where the hole was, I just threaded a wire through it and hung it up, guys. So here it is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.